What's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday, December 17th. We are about to get into college football bowl games, and I'm so excited about it. I got a couple college football plays for you in the show today, but mainly we're sticking to a play that you can take tonight in college basketball. We actually have a couple. I think we have two. I think we have one straight bet, one parlay. And the reason that I am so excited is because of this Rebet app, man. Last night, player props were a minefield. You really had to be hitting quite a bit of unders if you wanted to make money last night. The Falcons just didn't have to throw, so Kirk went under, and some of his favorite targets went under. And the Bears are just terrible. Two terrible games, man. 9-15 and 30-12. The NFL is just not the best product. It's not what it used to be. The quarterback development's not what it used to be. It's kind of like the NBA, man. You think about the San Antonio Spurs growing up, it was just a beautiful thing to watch. Now the NBA is just like AAU ball. It's just AAU guys just throwing the ball around the court. If you watch the NBA in the 90s, most fans that watched in the 90s don't even care about modern day NBA. It's mainly you younger guys. But the older guys are like, bro, this sucks. This ain't what it used to be. And the NFL is kind of going down that path, honestly. With college football players getting paid, it's going to be super interesting to see if some of the best college football players say, hey, I don't want to go to the draft. I'll take one more year. Cam Ward did it this year with Miami. We'll see what Quinn Ewers does. I think Quinn Ewers is going to stay one more year in college, hit the transfer portal, and he might go to a Big 10 school. He might even go to a Big 12 school. Who knows what he's going to do. But I think Quinn Ewers will stay one more year in college, make $5 to $10 million, and keep dominating. Because why go into this league when it's just so hard to have success as a quarterback? Why not develop one more year? You see the best quarterbacks that are rookies, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, guys that really milked every year of eligibility they had in college. Then you look at the guy that's struggling, Caleb Williams on the Bears. He got out of college quick. He should have stayed another year. He should have tried to develop as a pocket passer. Imagine if instead of Caleb Williams going to the NFL and then trying to adapt, he said, hey, I'm going to stay one more year at USC and I'm going to be a pocket passer this year. Like I'm intentionally, even though I can run and I can do crazy shit, I'm going to intentionally play as if it's the NFL. It's kind of like what Penix did. Penix had to do that because he kept getting knee injuries. So his final 2 years of college, even though Penix is extremely fast, he ran a 4.5 40, which is insanely fast for a quarterback. He never ran the ball at Washington because he didn't want to suffer an injury. And that's why I'm so excited about Penix taking over instead of Kirk Cousins, because his final 2 years of college, he was a pocket passer. The way that he ran that Washington offense is how you would run an NFL offense. Read the defense, go through your progressions, and get the ball out quick. Caleb Williams never did that. But imagine if Quinn Ewers, who has played solid football his whole career at Texas, and he's really brought Texas back, imagine if he says, hey, I want to do one more year. Let me just really focus on the fundamentals. Let me develop, give myself another year of football in another system, and prepare better for the NFL and collect $5 to $10 million. Because you know Ohio State would throw $5 million at him. They got to do something. They're in trouble, man. But last night, easy freaking winner, okay? So this Rebet app is legal in all of these states. It doesn't have all the features that like a Drafkings sportsbook or a FanDuel sportsbook has, but it's got enough to where we can make easy plays. Last night, the play to make was the play I gave out. It's simple. It's parlay the Falcons and the Vikings, and it was easy money. There's opportunities that come up like that once or twice a week, and we just have to pounce. We just have to jump on them. So if you guys go to the website right now, winnable.com/SBE, we've got $2 Tuesday. You're going to get 4 Rebet plays. So you're going to get 4 plays for $2, and I'm going to brag about them when they cash. Some of them start today. Some of them are a bit into the future, but 4 quality plays for $2. You cannot beat it. Nobody else is doing this on the internet. And it's $2. There's not much more to say. Merry Christmas. I'm hooking you guys up with some easy money. Before we get into our first play, I want to show you guys my results this year. So NFL hasn't been the best. Top 5% better on Pickett. Still, top 5%, better than 95% of people. NCAA, college football, my bread and butter, top 1% on Pickett. Okay, and I would say I'm probably top couple of bettors. There might be one or two guys out there that might be throwing down bigger money than me because they got bigger bankrolls, but nobody's done what I'm doing. Ask your favorite YouTuber to show you their Pickett and show you where they rank in these different categories. But college football, NFL, nobody's better than me. And this is all public right here. I'm not too familiar with Pickett. I don't mess around on it too much, but I just have my shit synced and I just check how I'm doing every once in a while. Joined last year. I have 131 followers. So if you guys want to go follow me, it's just Cody Dunlap, just my name. And you can see all of my results. I got nothing to hide. All these other gurus on Instagram and YouTube, they're not showing you their Pickett. They're not actually third-party verifying any of their picks. They just show you that they're rich. Well, anybody can get rich selling picks. I'm giving it away for free. $2, basically free. And I'm showing you guys I'm making money off of these picks. Top 1% college football better. Nobody else is doing this shit, boys. So go to winnable.com/SBE. Get the $2 Tuesday. So our first pick today, college basketball. In college basketball NBA, it's similar to college football NFL. I can definitely be a top 1% college basketball better. Can I be top 1% in NBA? NBA is a little bit more efficient. Vegas has more of a grip on NFL and NBA because they know that's what you guys like to bet. But the riches are in the niches. If you go and you dig into some random-ass college basketball game, that's the way to do it, bro. So you look at this game right here. Florida Gators are ranked. UNC's not ranked. Florida Gators are 10-0. UNC is 6-4. And why would I take UNC plus 3.5 against a team that's 10-0? They're 6-4, bro. Well, because they're battle tested. Florida hasn't played anyone. They could be the number one team in the nation. We have no idea of knowing that. It's kind of like Notre Dame in college football right now. You really have no clue. Cool, you're 10-0, but you've beat a bunch of random schools I've never heard of. Good job. That's what I would expect Florida to do. UNC'd be 10-0 too if they had Florida's schedule. Now, UNC is battle tested. They've played number 4 Auburn. They've played Michigan State, lost by 3 to Michigan State. They've played number 1 Kansas, lost by 3 to Kansas. On the road against Kansas as well. They've also lost to number 10 Alabama, and those are really the 4 battles that they've been in. 2 of the 4 they kept it within 3. They beat Georgia Tech and haven't really played anybody else. So they're not crushing it against this competition. But I think being battle tested, this could be the game where they get a big win over a ranked opponent. UNC is not going to go the whole year without a win against a ranked opponent. They need this win. And I think they can keep it close enough to where down the stretch, intentional fouls, free throws, we're holding that 3.5 points and we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. The general public, the average Joe, is going to be all over Florida. Let them be. We bet with Vegas here. We know Vegas always wins. We bet with Vegas. We look at these lines. We identify trap lines. This is a trap for average Joe knuckleheads on their lunch break to put Florida money line into their parlays. I think UNC wins outright, but give me the 3.5 points here. Next up, we are going to take a team that UNC played. Actually, UNC beat Dayton, so that's a pretty solid win. But they beat them by 2. So Dayton's right up there with UNC, kind of same level. Dayton versus UNLV, it's going to be no match. Easy money line play. Utah State, another easy money line play there against San Diego. Easy opponent, nice little cupcake matchup. So we're parlaying that with Texas money line over Clemson. I'm going to do a separate video about Texas and Clemson, but long story short, I think it's going to look like Georgia and Clemson. I think Texas and Georgia are comparable. They're very close. We just saw them play. Georgia won, but Texas easily could have if their kicker made some easy field goals. So they're about 50-50, right? Clemson lost 50-3 against Georgia, and I'm estimating the score. It was close to 50 for Georgia, close to 3 for Clemson. It was a beatdown. I think Texas will win this one by double digits. I think they'll cover. But why not build a nice little parlay? We'll cook half of it today, and we'll finish it up on Saturday with the Longhorns in Austin. It's going to be sick, man. I'm freaking pumped about that one. Follow my page. I'm going to give you guys in-depth breakdowns on every single college football bowl game, every single college football playoff matchup. But this is one I love right here. How many road teams will win round one of the playoffs? So will SMU beat Penn State? I don't think so. I think that's going to be a good little back and forth shootout, but I think Penn State will have enough to beat SMU. SMU is going to be a problem next year, bro. They're going to be a problem next year. It's going to be pretty fun to watch, especially because I live so close to where they play. But SMU will be dominant in the ACC, especially with Clemson's refusal, Dabble Sweeney's refusal to use the transfer portal. But I don't think they're beating Penn State. Tennessee, I think Tennessee's going to beat Ohio State. I think that's the one team that will win on the road. But Ohio State's a 7.5-point favorite. Ohio State could easily win that game. If Ohio State beats Tennessee, this bet is a lock. In order for this to lose, you need Tennessee to win. Tennessee has to win, and then you have to get lucky with one of the others. I don't think Indiana's going to hang with Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame's levels above Indiana. Notre Dame's the big wild card of this tournament because we haven't really seen them play anyone good. They had a really bad loss, but sometimes teams get caught sleeping. They're not going to get caught sleeping in the college football playoffs, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll see what happens with them. They're a mystery to me, though. They definitely could be dangerous. We don't really know. But I do think they'll take care of Indiana. So for that reason, under 1.5 road team victories. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is why I'm on Rebet. It's just easy money to get in on this stuff. These are easy bets. And then Texas to get to the semifinal. So what we're betting on here is Texas to beat Clemson and then beat Arizona State. If they lost, I'd be happy. This is a bet I'd be happy to lose. $100. I'm not putting tens of thousands on Texas or anything like that. I'd love to see them lose. Realistically, are they going to lose to those teams? No. The team that could beat them would be Oregon and Georgia. And Tennessee would be capable. But I think it's going to be Oregon that takes them out. Texas could win it all too. Especially if Quinn Ewers goes down and they put Manning in. But let's take Texas to get to the semifinal. See what I'm saying? I'm not putting money on them to beat anyone good yet. I'm just saying, hey, Texas will beat Clemson and Arizona State. I think 100% of people watching this video would agree that Texas will win those two games, right? So get on Rebet and put money on this. We're going to pick up $47 here of profit, $43 here of profit, and $62 here. Easy money. And then this is a nice little straight bet. $50 to profit $43. Easy money, guys. So get Rebet, use promo code Lambo. Whatever you deposit up to $100, they'll give you a risk-free bet. With that risk-free bet, I would take Georgia to win it all. Because if you take Georgia to win it all, they're going to get to the national title game. You can hedge that position. So put $100 in, get a $100 risk-free bet, take Georgia to win it all. And I'll post a screenshot when I bet, but I think I'm going to do 37 grand on Georgia to win it all, to win 210 grand. So pretty excited about that. I don't know if I'll let it ride in the championship game yet, and we'll see when we get there. I'll probably hedge out once they get to the championship, but I just think Georgia has an easy path to the title game. So that's why I'm doing that. So that's all I've got for you guys. Remember, $2 Tuesday on winnable.com/SBE, $2. Get yourself 4 parlays. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to make money. And then also promo code Lambo. You get this Rebet app. Easy freaking money. I post free picks on this channel every single day. Good luck with your plays today. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.